Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardomalia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of September 25th. Alright, everybody's favorite card in the deck. So the theme for the week is death. This is the Major Arcana card. Excuse me, you can see the skull here, the scorpion, the spider. You've got the Black Knight in the background, the sign of Pluto, god of the underworld. But in the midst of all this darkness and all this creepiness, you have this beautiful white rose. So your theme for this week is to look at where things around you need to die. It might be a project that no longer has any vitality. It might be, you need to let go of some of the materials around you because you're not using them. Time to do some clearing out, because it's only when we let go of things, relationships, projects, opportunities, etc., that there is room and opportunity for new life to be born. So here's that white rose, that promise of new life and new blooming. And so this week you're looking for places to let go of things so that new treasures, new opportunities can come to you. Your focus is the Nine of Wands. Wands is the element of fire in the realm of spirit, creativity, career, and work. 9 is an ending point in a suit. So here you have the waning moon and the 9 wands and this obviously very tired warrior. So your focus this week is on where do you need to complete. If you think of wands as spirit, creativity, career, and work, then what is the creative project that you've been working on, and you finally need to say, okay, this is the last step. This is the last thing I need to do, and it will be done. So where in your creative work do you need to take that stand? Because when you do that, and how interesting to follow the other two cards up that don't feel so happy or so wonderful with this card, which is another Major Arcana card and is the Chariot. And you can see the speed and motion here in the Chariot, the water stirred up by the hooves of the two different colored horses. We have the full moon in the background, and here she has the reins in her hand, her focus on far ahead, on the distance. So your action this week is to be really clear about where you want to go. Illuminate the path you want and need. It's when you're clear about your focus and your direction that the two horses who seem to be pulling in separate directions will pull in the same direction. So once you take action, you focus on your direction, then things will start to move ahead with more speed and success. This is actually called I often tell clients, this is a success with speed card. And then finally, the gift is the 8 of coins. We all like coins. Coins represents the earth, home, health, and wealth. And you can see the coins here above him and on the table before him. 8 is the number, you're edging towards completion here. You can think of this as the gift of really then being able to happily budget and plan for the future of your work. It's amazing the gift that the things that come to you, maybe a new opportunity that brings more income or whatever, when you let go of things and focus on where you want to go. So the story for the week, we start out with this not so happy card, the Death card, but it's interesting because it leads towards good things. It's when we let go of stuff that has no more vitality, no life, and dies, in some cases, dies a natural death, that we then have room for connecting to the treasures of the underworld and for new life to be born. So the theme for this week is really looking for places you need to let go, and then focus on what is the project you need to complete. So again, moving towards completion, towards finishing, towards letting go. And when you've done that, then you've got the action of being focused on your direction, knowing where you want to go, what you want to do, and moving forward with speed and ease. And then finally, receiving the gift of more opportunities, more clarity, more planning, more income, gifts to budget. And this is Paula Chafee-Scardomalia of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.